Well, hello, everybody. It's January 14th, and it's time for another DRC Daily Devotional reading from our blue book, Philippians 2:13. It is God who works in you both to will and to do for his good pleasure. Chris Tegren wrote, I went through a season in life in which I tried to crucify every desire that entered my heart. I would take up my cross daily and insist that my life be all of him and none of me. The problem was that if he was in me and I was crucifying everything in me, then I was attempting to crucify him. His desires couldn't flourish in me. It's a pretty challenging thought. If we are filled with the Spirit's presence, then he is stirring up many of our dreams and desires. Paul assures us that God is at work in us both to will and to work for God's pleasure. That was the verse we read. That means that he shapes our desires when, that's a big word, when we soak in him and become saturated with his will. His dreams are imparted to us. He sculpts our hearts and minds and gives us pictures of our future. When we try to crucify all our desires, we might be crucifying the very seeds of inspiration he planted in us. We might undermine his purposes. Sure, we have to be discerning. Not every whim that pops up within us comes from God, that is for sure. But many of our deep and lasting visions and dreams are birthed by his Spirit. Because they are internal, we think they originated with self. But if we look at them carefully, we'll often see how well they fit into God's purposes and his design for us. As with Hannah, who desired a child, God can fulfill a personal dream and change the history of a nation. He uses our need for fulfillment to accomplish his purposes. Lift your desires to God. Pour out your heart to him. Ask him to fulfill the dreams he has planted within you. When his presence has planted them there, he will cultivate them until they bear fruit. So I can appreciate the challenges of this, that maybe some of the desires of our heart are God ordained and not selfish in nature. We only know, again, when we are people that are continually seeking God's presence to affirm that. The prayer, Lord, I want only your will, but you have put your will within me. Let me dream with you and see those dreams fulfilled. All right. Thanks so much. Take care. God bless. Have a great day.